Look at this beautiful Igbo bride, this beautiful damsel, for example. I mean, look at the beautiful display of our attire, our Igbo culture on display. This is just a beautiful embrace of two different cultures, Zulu and Igbo.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Alright, welcome to a lovely weekend right here on this channel, TJ Studios. If this is your first time, note that this is a Pan-African channel and we share our opinions and our thoughts here without any form of bias. We say it as it is. Alright, let's move on to something new for the evening and something new for today. Alright, guys, before I start, congratulations to both teams in the WFCON final today, that of Morocco and Nigeria. Whoever wins, makes Africa proud. But let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to share details of it right after the match. Today, I'm going to do something special after the match. So hold on, don't go nowhere. All right, and be here and be square. All right. Okay, the video I'm about to share is interesting. I saw it and I'm like, really? Because I thought South African men were against Nigerian men marrying their women. And if you don't take care, or if you are not considerate in your dealings, you will think that South African men will never consider marrying Nigerian women. All right, but it is happening. All right, a video of a South African man marrying a Nigerian woman in a grand style where two cultures, is blended together. Zulu culture and the Igbo culture blended together in the traditional regalia and outfit of the marriage. All right, so it's a Nigerian female marrying a South African man, or a Nigerian woman marrying a South African man, and it is glorious. The event is super interesting, dancing and enjoying themselves to the crowd that were invited. I have a short video, but I am amazed. I'm surprised in a way. I know you are too. But if you look at the trajectory of what is going on, this is not a surprise in another way. Let's watch this video within a snap, and then when we come back, I'll add my opinion and leave the rest to you, my people.
This is for you people that keep saying South African men don't like Nigerian women, and you keep saying Nigerian women are handsome. Look at this beautiful Igbo bride, this beautiful damsel, for example. I mean, look at the beautiful display of our attire, our Igbo culture on display. This is just a beautiful embrace of two different cultures, Zulu and Igbo. Beautiful, beautiful. This is what we like to see. Let's stop the hatred, stop hating and start loving. Beautiful.
Okay, guys, so this is just a snippet of a video now. The whole issue, the whole, brouhaha, this basically is not a brouhaha. The whole, matter on board, the matter on board basically has to be with the wedding ceremony. Recently we've been seeing a whole lot of South Africans coming out. Oh, they are taking our women, they are taking over our jobs, they are taking over our women, And I added my voice to the fact that, your women love Nigerian men because they are responsible and they love to give. All right. But being responsible and giving is not it all. The person needs to have a character. The person needs to know how to manage and be a husband, how to manage a home, how to be a responsible man, take care, be in charge and everything. All right. So all these comes to bear. But if you look at the rants and bans of South African men, or should I say some, it cannot be all, so I can't generalize it, some South African men, then you never have come to terms with the fact that a time is coming, you'll be seeing South African culture, Niger culture blended together in a wedding ceremony where people are joyous, in a joyous mood, jollity, and having fun. All right, because the complaints were coming, they were too much. But now the reality stands firm to the fact that it is what it is. Love does not have a boundary. Love goes where love is. And cultures can blend. Cultures can infiltrate and do the needful. And this video is a case study. This podcast is a case study. All right. So sometimes let's not be too emotional. I think apart from South Africa, aside South Africa, sometimes my country too, we are too emotional. We take things too personal. All right. When it comes to Nigerians, a lot of people are uneasy. A lot of people feel uneasy, this kind of, nerves in them. All right. But is this not a beautiful ceremony? Nobody's complaining. No Niger person is complaining about this one now. All right. Nobody is talking about it because they understand. All right. Let's not take the dominant nature of Nigeria to tag them everywhere, in every space. We just tag them. Sometimes some of the things we chastise them about, no, they make sense because they are infiltrating and taking and plugging opportunities everywhere more than the indigenes. So automatically, then the jealousy automatically becomes it becomes a norm. It's like I'm in my territory and somebody is winning, and myself, I know they see waiting and they do safe, but this person comes and they see top. So is another threshold of that, and then another tangent you look into that. And then, well, it is what it is. I saw the video. I've been laughing since I saw the video on Facebook, and then I decided to share the video with you guys. What do you think? Is this going to be happening? A lot of South African men are going to be settling down with Niger women. In fact, I have seen a couple of them before. Before South Africans started ranting and banting and feeling uneasy. But this one adds up to the bill as one of the most beautiful things you would see. Let's blend, all right? Let's blend. Let's forget about everything. Let Ugandans marry Kenyans. Let Ugandans marry Ghanaians. Let Kenyans marry Nigerians, Ghanaians, Cameroonians. Tanzanian artist Juma Jokes is married to Priscilla Ojo. Beautiful, and they are expecting a baby. I saw the baby bump photos showing on your screen right now. Are these not beautiful if we interrelate and then socialize and marry each other? You get it. And I have also expressed my interest in marrying a Niger woman, having a Niger girlfriend. If it comes to pass, I would love it. Why not? So there should not be fear. That's why the last time I said that let's not blow things out of proportion, because some of our natives are married to each other and they are watching us. Let us make them feel that we have it. We are in charge. Devoid of that. Yes, automatically there will be, a little skirmishes here and there, but it shouldn't swallow, it shouldn't overcome, it shouldn't take over our emotions and then we do what is not supposed to be done. Guys, this is beautiful. I love it. Shout outs to the South African man and this beautiful Nigerian bride. We hope to see this coming a lot more often, and I hope this marriage lasts long to the utmost, height it deserves, guys. This is it, brief, precise, and concise. All right, I wish both teams well, Morocco, Nigeria, but I dove my heart off to a particular country. I'm going to share my where my heart day after this podcast. When we are done with the match, I'll release a quick, vlog of me watching the match. In fact, today I'm going to show a vlog of me watching the match, the post-match, pre-match, and then my emotions, how I watched it, and a whole lot. So guys, be with me and let's do this. It's a Pan-African channel. Subscribe if this is your first time, all right? Like I always say, maybe you watch to the end all the time, you forget to subscribe. Today is the day. Click on the subscription button, join this family, all right? And let's do this together. You are not going to be deducted any money for subscribing. It's just to show love to the work I'm doing here, all right? See you same time. But until then, I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.